Oh, hey, Coconut Joe here. Tell you what, let me teach you something today. What I'm going to teach you today is a little bit about hull design. There was a man named Lyle Gray who I knew. He was the chief engineer at Concord Yachts back in the 1970s and later became the executive director of the American Boat and Yacht Council, which sets the standards by which all these boats are built. How far apart your wire clamps are supposed to be, what gauge wire you use, all of that stuff. Anyway, to quote Lyle Gray, a successful hull design is a hull design that does what it was designed for. In other words, if the purpose of a hull design is stability, you build it one way. If it's to take rough water, you build it another way. Open any boat brochure and you'll find 4 measurements: length, width, called beam, weight, and dead rise angle. Today we're going to explore dead rise angle, okay? Now, a lot of builders will put the dead rise angle on a fiberglass boat in the brochure with the idea that if it's a 21-degree dead rise, for example, that's better than an 18-degree dead rise because it'll take rough water better. The problem is that traditionally the dead rise angle is measured at the back of the boat. I don't know about you, but Coconut Joe doesn't plan tomorrow to go 30 miles an hour into a head sea backwards. So what we're really interested in is something called a forward entry angle, which is simply dead rise measured at the bow where it would meet the water. Okay. To take that angle, you're going to take a level and you're going to measure that angle. Of course, the problem is we're not going to go around looking at boats with a protractor. So why don't we do it this way? If the bow is shaped more like a knife, it will take rough water better than if it is shaped like a spoon. So when you go and look at a boat, you look at this one. What does this look like to you? Okay, this looks whatever amount sharp it looks, okay? And you go to this other boat, same brand of boat, I'm not dissing anybody here, same length of boat. Both are 19-foot boats. As a matter of fact, the boat we're about to go to is a little wider. So what happens is, you can see this looks more like a spoon. So this one has what we would call a blunter forward entry angle. So here's the difference. A sharper forward entry angle and sharper dead rise will make the boat perform better in a head sea. In other words, where you have waves facing you. It will pound less, okay? There's a trade-off. See, this boat is going to be more stable. It's not going to be as tippy. So you really have to decide which you want. The other thing is, this boat will come over on the plane or pull a skier more easily with less horsepower. So there's a trade-off in everything that you do in hull design. Both of these are successful hull designs. You would probably use this one more on a lake than that one. That one you could take more into tidal water. So that's it. That's everything you need to know about dead rise. Remember spoon, remember knife. That's it for now, folks. This is Coconut Joe standing beside a 257 Chaparral with a 22-degree dead rise, signing off for now.